Okay, I'm going to go through a whole round of the Fast and Furious 6, 12, 25. This is an upper body version. It's going to be really tough. Remember, you're going to go lightest or the weakest movement to the strongest movement. So here goes. First triceps. 6 reps. Go 6 reps, 12 and 25. You can always slow it down, the tempo if you want, or speed it up if you want to. Now we'll go 6 reps, bicep curls. We'll slower tempo in the first movement. Tempo should increase as you go. There's my 6 and 6. Now I'm gonna work quick press, 12 reps. From there, high flow, get tired. There, go on the 4 pack, 25. Here at fast pace. Should begin a big burn. $25. Fire foam roller. You get more range of motion. Down rows, 25. Fast pace. This is cardio with weights. I do this on my cardio days. This type of workout. This type of cardio. 3 to 5 rounds. Way more fun than cardio. This version today I'm going to teach you of the Fast and Furious is going to be a combination of 2 of my favorite workouts. Fast and Furious workout that we created and also the 6, 12, 25 workout. In this case, the Fast and Furious program, what we're looking for always is getting in the weight room and getting out of the weight room. Great for travel, great for at home if you're just trying to get a quick workout, especially during this crazy at home COVID-19 type thing. But it's good for vacation, good for travel. So cruise ship, hotel room. With this program, we're gonna put a little spin on it. We're gonna do a 6, 12, 25. So we're gonna do 2 exercises of 6, a push-pull, then we'll do a push-pull for 12, and then a push-pull for 25. And with Fast and Furious, your goal is to just be in a really small location, and then also just kind of trying to use as little equipment as possible. With the 6, 12, 25 Fast and Furious, you're going to want to start with your weakest movement first. So in this case, we're going to do a lying tricep extension from the floor. The reason I'm using the floor is at home you might not have a bench, but you could also you could lie on a foam roller if you wanted. With tricep extensions, the goal is you're going to be doing this type of exercise, and the goal is to always keep your elbows in, and you're trying to keep your arm at 90 degrees all to your body. You don't want your elbows moving like this, and you don't really want your elbows moving out. So I'm going to go ahead and demonstrate from the floor. And the goal is you're going to come all the way down, you're going to touch your shoulder, or if the weights are really big, you may end up actually touching the floor. So to the shoulder or to the floor, full extension, keeping your elbows in one spot. Your next movement you're going to do for 6 reps, you're going to do bicep curls. With bicep curls, you can do a palms up position, you can do a hammer grip position, you can do a palms down position. Every position is going to hit the elbow flexors. There's 3 of them differently. In this case, we're just going to go palms up position. We're going to do a few reps for the demo. Big thing is chest up, right here, start from here. You can actually start with a hammer and go right into the curl. And if you notice, I have a little bit of a split stance. Elbows always stay in one place when you curl. That's the biggest key. And you're really trying not to swing your elbow in front of your body. You're trying to keep your elbow at your side the whole movement, or at the very end, If there's a little movement forwards, that's okay, but I'm a big fan, going at the same time, much more productive. Third exercise you're gonna do in this series is gonna be a push press with dumbbells. We're gonna use the same weight, of course, but now we got 12 reps. And biggest thing with push press, it's a shoulder press, but you're actually getting the legs involved. So you're gonna dip and drive. And you're gonna dip and drive off the toes. So it's just a little bit of squat down, you drive up the toe, and press. Dip and drive. So in this case, I'll knock off a couple reps. Just a simple dip and drive. Fourth exercise in the circuit is going to be a high pull with dumbbells. And with the high pull, basically you're going to hinge. You're going to hinge at the hips like an RDL. And then from there, you're going to drive up. As you drive up, you're going to shrug the shoulders and you do an upright row. So start with an RDL, and then from there you're going to kind of focus on hinging up, driving up, and down. Okay? So with weights are in front of you, a little bit of a hinge, and high pull. You'll be doing those for 12. All right, next we're gonna go into press. And again, with a press, if you had a bench, you could use a bench, you could use a foam roller. In this case, you're at home, I'm assuming you might not have that. You might just have some dumbbells. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna do a floor press with dumbbells, okay? So we're gonna get down on the floor. And as far as the versions go, you could go elbows in, that's actually harder. So if the weights, that's a little harder version, you could go a 45-degree press, or you could do your standard press. You get to pick what you want. Biggest thing is just keep your shoulder blades squeezed the whole time, no matter what you pick. And always keep the weight right over your elbows. Keep your weight over your elbows. Sometimes people have a tendency to press here, but you always want your arm 90 degrees to your body. So that's how you do a floor press. Great for the shoulders. Last in the series is gonna be bent over row. Again, we're going 25 reps on the 5th and 6th exercise. So here you're gonna basically get in an RDL position, nice hinge position. You're gonna work on rows, tuck your chin a little bit so you keep a neutral spine. It's all about squeezing those shoulder blades as you pull. And again, it's Fast and Furious program. So because at tempo, we do a faster tempo with the Fast and Furious. This is a little more cardio with weights. So right here, chest up, we're gonna hinge, and we'll just work on that row. Okay, and your row, you're coming up like this. Sometimes people make a mistake at kind of going like this, going to the shoulder. You want to roll a little more to the hip, a little more to the hip. 25.